Okay? Now, I want to give you guys a couple of tips that you can use. How many go to a restaurant and find out that the restaurant is completely packed? But you like it, so you're going to what? Wait. I'm going to wait. So you walk in, right? You're a healthy people baller, you're feeling good. And you walk up to the table and you say, table for 3. And she says, there's a 20-minute wait. Do you mind waiting? You said, I don't mind waiting at all. And she says, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Camille.
No. Your name is Healthy People. Okay? She's going to say to you, excuse me? And you're going to say, Healthy People. She's going to say, all right. So she writes down Healthy People. You're fired up. You got your business cards in your hand, right? You go sit down, and you're over here having a conversation, and all of a sudden, you hear table for 3, and you're ready, and they say, Jonathan. And everyone else, they just continue to conversate. Why? Because people are nosy only when things are out of place. So when they hear table for 3, John, Steve, they're going to continue to have their conversation. But then they're going to hear that what? Free advertisement. Free. You didn't pay for it. Right? Table for 3, Healthy People. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your business cards in your hand and you're going to stand up and say, here I am. Now people, they didn't hear John, they didn't hear Steve, they heard Healthy People. So what are they going to do? They're going to look because they're what? Nosy. And everybody in this room is nosy. Because if you see an accident on the other side, you're going to slow down. So what happens is you stand up and you say, here I am, and people are going to look at you. Now typically you can't walk into a restaurant and say, hi, my name is KJ, I'm with Healthy People. They're like, excuse me, I'm here to eat. What the hell is going on here? Right? But when you say, here I am, their mind opens. They want to know, what is Healthy People? So then you just hand them a card, Healthy People, right? You got a picture of yourself. You got a picture of Camille on there. You got a picture of Lily. You got a picture of yourself. It shows a before and after. They got the phone number on the back. And they're like, oh my God. Herbert, did you see her? Did you see this before picture? Oh my gosh, she was huge. Now she's thin. I'm going to have to what? Call her. Then you're going to give your what? Excuse me. I just keep stepping on your foot. 30-second elevator pitch. Do you follow me on that? Now, I've deviated a little bit from what I wanted to talk about because I think it's important that we understand the ground floor on how to work our business. Okay? El Pollo Loco, has anyone ever heard of that? They have the loudest loudspeaker you have ever heard at lunchtime. You go up there, you order your double burrito with all the ingredients. Who cares, because we're taking the Healthy People ingredients. Right? We don't care. We're eating anything and everything and we're losing weight. And they say, what's your name? And you say, Healthy People. And then they're going to get on the mic and say, number 23, Healthy People, your food is ready. People in line are going to be thinking, what dummy is in here talking about Healthy People? Right? But you're going to have your business cards ready. Right? I'm in the grocery store. It's a long line. I only do this when I'm dressed. So, I have my buggy. And I see somebody behind me that looks like they could be a really good prospect. Right? So I have to figure out how I'm going to talk to them. So what I'm going to do is yawn. And I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to back up, and I'm going to hit their buggy. And then I'm going to turn around and say, I am so sorry. And they're going to say, that's all right. And I'll say, it's just been a long day. It's a 50-50 chance they're going to ask you what? What do you do for a living? Funny you should ask. I'm with healthy people. This is funny, but this is, Camille can tell you, this is me all day, every day, passing out cards, whatever. You know, you go to a fast food restaurant, if she's taking your order, how can I help you? You know, well, give me the number 3. Would you like sauce with that? You know, and then, you know, I may say something like, you look really excited. And she'll say, that'll break it, right? She'll be like, because she'll catch herself. And she'll go, it's just, you know, are you into the shift? How many hours do you work? About 55. You making about $4,000 a month? I wish. Listen, can I talk to you over here real quick? Let me give you this business card real quick. I'm with a company called Healthy People. My name is KJ. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't want you to get in trouble. I'm watching out for your boss. Okay? She's the one with the shirt that no one else can wear. Right? You give her a business card and you say, I'm going to call you. Can I get your number? And she says, yeah. She gives you her number. And then you call her. Because pennies is in the introduction, but dollars is in the follow-up.
Right.
If you're not a good follow-up person, this might not be the best business. But if you love the business, then you need to become a person who knows how to follow up. Yes. Right? You give somebody the product and then you call them 2.5 years later and you say, are you losing weight? They're like, did you see me in the Healthy People Top Earners magazine? And you're like, what? You're like, yeah, I joined the company. Who did you join under? Lily. So you telling me Lily didn't ask you, I need to know, has anybody ever talked to you before? No. Oh, I need to call Lily. That's crazy. She got about 400,000 people in her downline and she's trying to steal mine. No, you didn't follow up. My sister recruited my wife's best friend. And my wife was upset. And I told her, what you getting upset for? You just wasn't excited enough to pick up the phone and call your best friend. Now your best friend's calling you saying, girl, we're going to blow this business up. And you're like, I'm cooking, don't call me, you know, I'm in the middle of something, okay?